It's Friday, and I'm happy to announce that I just got back from the thrift store and I didn't get anything. For all of you minimalists, your lives must be really boring. Are you a minimalist or a maximalist? Well, a hoarder. Maximalist really isn't a word. We're basically just hoarding. I'm a hoarder and I know it. I like big thrift stores and I cannot lie. Somebody walks in with an antique, I'm gonna die. Then I pick myself up off the floor, go back for more. I took my rug in yesterday because they said they would rinse it again to get the grandma perfume out. I'm not saying that you stink if you're a grandma. Sorry if you took it that way. But you guys know there are perfumes that should be called grandma. I did get some stuff yesterday that I'll show you. I got this with Trav's birthday money because it was more than $5 and I already spent all my birthday money. It's a painting. Trav gave me a card for my birthday that said I could spend money on something when I wanted to. He didn't say how much or what much. I got this basket with my own money. It doesn't even smell like grandma. And I mean grandma perfume. I did say my tassels smelled like flat out grandma, and I meant stinky grandma with grandma perfume. Do all grandmas stink? No. Do you stink if you're a grandma? Maybe. Sometimes babies stink. Sometimes middle schoolers stink. Sometimes high schoolers stink. Trav has sweatshirts that stink. Like sweat shirts, not sweatshirts. And I'm a grandma and I stunk really bad after my donkey hole surgery. Not like grandma perfume though. Isn't this shade? This is the shade that I got the other day. Doesn't it look cute on here? I think so. It's like all thrift store things come back together. Kind of like us. We're all related through Adam and Eve. I got one more thing in it, and it's really big, and I got it when I was out with Shanna. I'll tag her here. I think her account's private, but she would love you to follow her. She's got really cool style. Hang on. I'm coming! Wait! Are you guys still there? I don't know where I'm going to put this, but that's all I have to say about that. It's a painting. Oh, and let me tell you why I got the shepherd painting. Well, it's not the only reason why. But I thought it was really cool. I'm listening to this sermon series right now, and I learned that shepherds were girls. Did you know this? Like, young girls. He said around menstrual age. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not. Oh, did you see? Doesn't it look like a girl? I thought it looked like a girl. Or grandmas. Probably good smelling grandmas. I just think it's so cool about that painting, and just listen to this story. Okay, so Hallie's the one that gave me the sermon series to listen to, and I just listened to that sermon like a day or two ago, and then I just find this painting where it looks like the girl is the shepherd. And Hallie said, doesn't that make you think differently about Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd? Yes, and then in the Bible it talks about how women are supposed to be helpers for their husbands. It talks about all over in the Bible how God is our helper, and I just went through this whole surgery where I had to have total dependence on God because I couldn't do anything else. He brought me to this level of total dependency, and he knows I love paintings, and then I find this painting where a girl is the shepherd. I just think it's like a God kiss. I also think, like, a lot of women feel like in the Bible it talks about how we are to submit to our husbands and be helpers for our husbands, and how that makes us like the lower of the sexes. I think some people, not saying that you do, but some people think that they're not going to do that because that makes them lower. God was our helper. God of the whole universe. He's comparing our role to our husbands as his role to us. Isn't that so cool? Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I meant to say was our helper. He is our helper, because God's word is living and active, and the Bible is God's word, and he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. God hasn't changed. He knows what's happening at the end. I mean, if you want to see a little piece of it, just read Revelations. And I just think it's neat to see how stuff correlates like that.
Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
It's gonna be here, it might as well be on. I've gotten some questions about the wall art in the bedroom and where I got all of it. I didn't get it specifically for this gallery wall. I just pulled it out of my hoarder stash. Okay, so here goes. See, my rug pad was too short. I was gonna cut one off the other rug pad from the other rug that I was gonna put in here, but then now it smells like grandma perfume, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this one up here, I got at, well, the tapestry I got on Etsy, I think, for like $25. And then I framed it. It's actually bigger than that. I put the rest of the tapestry behind it. And then this is a painting I got at the overpriced thrift store, I think for $30 or $35. And then this one's huge. I got that in an antique store. It's actually a really old painting. It's got the nail head trim and it looks really old from the back. And I think I paid $68 for that. And then this one is from that one thrift store that I showed you the one day. It's also a painting, and I think I paid, was it $25? And then this I got at somebody's booth at Junk in the Trunk, if you can see it. I thought those were pretty good prices for those things. And they all just worked out really good. Trav made that mirror. I have a post about it. I'll put it on here. I think he gave a tutorial, if I remember right. There's our big door from Antiquities. It's huge. And this room's all clean only because everything is out here that I need to put away.